Hi, I'm Shelley Golden with Shelley Golden Style, and this is another part of my series of how to look your best on Zoom during the time of coronavirus. And today we're going to be talking about your background and creating a painting, creating a set that is pleasing to the eye of the people who are looking at you inside the box. It's your screen presence. How do you present yourself, and how does your background look? The last couple weeks I've been on Zoom so much, and I've noticed so many different things about how people position their background. What is their background? What does their background look like? Is it distracting? Is it pleasing? Is it too dark? Is it too bright? And so I want to give you a few tips today on how to really create a lovely background that is pleasing and non-distracting. First of all, you want to not blend in with your background. You don't want to be the same color as your background. If you have a dark background, and dark hair, the last thing you want to wear is something dark. You want to be in contrast, so you want to stand out from your background, because otherwise you look like a floating head, because that's all they can see. Also, depending upon your home, since we're all at home these days, not everybody has a lovely space to have a lovely background. So there are the virtual backgrounds. If you're on Zoom, you can access some of their pre-made backgrounds once you're on Zoom. Personally, I find them a little bit distracting because there's palm trees fluttering, there's penguins walking around. Sometimes I'm in San Francisco, I see the Golden Gate Bridge, but then I see a different Golden Gate Bridge. So it's really like, oh, what does this person have? So it's a little bit distracting. Another option that you can do on Zoom for a virtual background is you can upload your own photograph. Perhaps you find a photograph of a lovely room. You could upload that, or a lovely scene. You can upload that. But do be aware that when you are in a virtual background, depending upon where you move, sometimes part of you, or if you're holding a glass of wine during happy hour, virtual happy hour, or a coffee or water, sometimes these items come in and out of view. So sometimes I find that a little distracting as well. So be aware of the virtual backgrounds. In terms of a background, what you really want is you want to create a painting. So you want symmetry. So here we have this white piece, the top of my head, and then top of these flowers. So you have a vertical line, which is soothing to the eye. It's a soft background. It's not distracting. I was on a Zoom call with somebody who was sitting way down here with this big, bold painting up on top. And really, all you saw was a head with this big, bold painting, and I found it also distracting. So keep whatever you have behind you, if you're in an office, tidy it up. It really helps the person who you're speaking to be less distracted. It also keeps up your personal brand, and it keeps up their respect. If your respect is up here to the person you're talking to, and all of a sudden they're speaking to you and what's sitting behind you is a mess, their respect might go down a little bit. So I highly recommend that you tidy up what's behind you, take away the clutter. A green plant or a flower is always nice to soften something up as well. Anyhow, if you have more questions, I'm happy to help you out. Come check me out. Email me, shelleygoldenstyle.com, and I would be happy to talk to you. Thank you so much. I hope this is a great tip for you during the time of coronavirus, how to look your best on Zoom. Thanks. Bye.